Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rick and this is my journey on the Cambridge 1-to-1 weight loss plan. If you're new here, don't forget, please consider subscribing and looking back at my back catalogue up here. I'll put a card up so you can see what I've done, some good hints and tips, and from really the start every week for the last year or so. Anyway, if you're returning and you are waiting for my latest update, thanks for clicking on the video. This video is all about my why, a new focus, and I suppose a bit of a competition with myself. So let's get into it. So it's been a couple of weeks since I posted on the channel. That's due to I was coming up to taking a bit of a break, so I'd been flat out at work, and like I've mentioned in every video I've probably ever put out there, you get to the end of the day and the last thing you do feel like doing is pointing a camera at yourself and being all happy and smiley and posting about you being fat. So I left it for a couple of weeks. I stayed on plan for the 3 products and the evening meal that you know I all do. From that, lost another pound, not this week, the week before. So a win, a loss, and I lost I think an inch off my waist, which was great and felt good, felt in control like I mentioned in my last video. But I've also been working on myself and on my why. Some of you may know ages back, and we all know about to work on whys and why we're doing this, and one of mine was to go back to Disneyland Paris, which we've actually booked. We've actually, as some of you may know, some of you may not know, we've been caravanners for 5-ish years. Obviously young family, it was a cheaper way of getting around, seeing the country, doing nice things, etc. So anyway, that's come to an end now. The kids are all not wanting to really do that anymore, and we're all too big for it now anyway. So we sold the caravan and we invested the money back into our trip to Disneyland, which we're going to in August. So, which has given me a little kick up the jacksie to come up with an idea and a bit of focus and a bit of time scale and a bit of competition to get back onto plan properly, to lose some proper weight, etc. and so forth. So I've got a counter on my phone, and sat here today, Easter Saturday, I have 127 days till we go. So that's, as you work that out, that's the last week in August, which we're due to go. And I'll bring you updates about that as we go forward. But the main thing is now is it's time to go all in. And what I mean by that is I've got to tackle this somehow. I'm going to start like everybody after the Easter holiday, after the break, 'cause tomorrow's family, Monday we've got a big family meeting, etc. So Tuesday, I know we've said it before, but you've just got to keep trying, haven't you? So come Tuesday, I'm going to do, and I know I don't like doing this, but I've got to, for me, for my trip, for my family, but mainly for me, because I've always wanted to try and get down my weight. So from Tuesday, I'm going 4 products. I'm going to try and tackle it like a bit of a newbie. Excuse me. Which, I like competition, I like that. I've always worked in that sort of environment of competing against, whether it be figures, whether it be points, team members through the time, whatever. So works pretty much like that. So here's my plan. I'm going to start Tuesday, like I've said, 4 products. I think, if realistically, if I look to lose, I think about 5 stone, 5 and a bit, 5, I've probably put a bit more on because this week I'm off, but about 5.5 stone, right, in 127 days, which I think, doing my maths just sat here before I press record, was about 4.5 pounds. It might be a little bit more, might be a bit less. 4.5 pounds a week, which sounds a lot, but when you've got a lot to lose and you know you can get it down if you stick to it, because it does work. I can probably get ahead of the game on the early weeks and then it'll level out. But I'll see how we go. I'm not putting that pressure on myself, but I've got like I think 20 stone in my head, which I know is a lot for most, but for me it's a goal to get to that. So that's my focus, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do quicker, more straight to camera updates to get it out there. You guys seem to like that. A few of you messaged me about doing that. So it's basically starting again to go through it all again. I've still got that fight, I've still got that drive, I still want to do it, and that's my plan really. So thanks for all your support. And oh, I've just clicked over 400 subscribers as well, which is absolutely amazing. It's ironic, I pick up more subscribers when I'm not posting. Might be trying to tell me something else. Excuse me. But no, that's it. I'll give you more details, I'll work out the maths a little bit more, make it more visual. I'm going to do some charts to really get myself going, but I'm just trying to build myself up into a bit of a competition state for Tuesday. So it's almost like that excitement of starting again. I have to go all in on nothing now. I've got a purpose. I need to get on that plane. I need to get on those rides. My kids are at the age where they're probably not going to, well, they'll want to go more, but you know, they're 13 and 10. Get there this time, interact with them. I have been before, but I was big, and it was a dream holiday, which I'll link a card up here. You can go back and have a look at it. But mainly, it's just about me wanting to be more healthier, wanting to get slim. And I've always wanted to see what it's like to be slim and get into some proper clothes. So that's my quick update, folks. I'm not going to bore you anymore. I will bring you some more updates. Tuesday, I'll try and post. And as much as I can, I want to commit to more, but I know I don't. But just raw and straight to YouTube for you guys to follow along. So please show your support, hit that like button for me. If you're not subscribed, keep subscribing to me, that's fantastic. There's this, which is called Buy Me a Coffee, which a YouTuber reached out to me and said, have you used this? And what it's for is, if you click on the link, there's one below and I'll put one here somewhere. But this, if it's called Buy Me a Coffee, some of you may know about it. It's where you can support YouTubers, what does it help for? It helps with, like, you have to subscribe to things, equipment, all kind of stuff like that. So it helps support the channel. But yeah, try it. If you want to leave me, it's like a tip almost. I don't know how I feel about it. Now I'm talking to a camera, but you'll see this popping up. See what you think, click on the link, go to it. It's literally the amount of money you give is like the amount of a coffee that builds up, and then I'll put it back into the channel. I'll buy something regarding the diet, maybe to show you. I don't know, but it helps support, guys, because it costs money for subscriptions and equipment, and like I've said. So appreciate your support, and I will catch you very soon. I'm excited. I hope you are too, and I hope you follow me on this journey. Like I say, oh, my phone's just closed. How many days? 127 days from today, which I'm already not doing it tomorrow. 28, 26, 25. So it's going to be 125 days from Tuesday. 125 days. Let's see how we get on, eh? See you in a bit.